How we doing, YouTube? Steve here. It is Thursday, January 20th. And I am at the same location where I filmed yesterday. I mean, the exact same spot. In the same dock. Waiting to get loaded. There's only a few skids. Yesterday there was only 4. But today I got to go to the other building. I mean, to try to load at the other building. Usually I just go check and see if they're ready, if they have anything. But there's a JB Hunt truck in front of me, so he'll get the most of it. If there's anything left, I don't know, but we will see. Oh, this is gonna ruin the tour. I'm not a fan of Justin Timberlake, but if the reports are true, he got a DUI last night or night before last, somewhere on the East Coast up by the Vineyard. And I guess he said under his breath the police officer didn't recognize him. But he said under his breath, or kind of to himself, this is going to ruin the tour. He's been kind of in a rough patch. And he hasn't had much success. A stupid motive here. I was wanting to know something. Yeah, he's had kind of a rough patch. Hadn't made a lot of headway with his music and whatnot. So he was on tour, and I don't know how good that was doing. But the memes are running crazy with that phrase. This is going to ruin the tour. That might be my new catchphrase whenever I do something stupid. This is going to ruin the tour. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm not a big fan. As a matter of fact, I couldn't tell you a Justin Timberlake song. Not one. I know who he is if I see his picture. I know who he is. I don't think a whole lot of him because according to Britney Spears, he forced her to get an abortion when they were together. Ruined their careers, he thought, otherwise. I don't think a whole lot of that. And I'm a way more Britney Spears fan than I am like I said, I don't know him. I know who he is if I see his picture, but other than that, I don't know the first thing about him. But this could ruin the tour. I canceled that Minnesota load, which I thought I might. Not for the Minnesota part, but for the driving all the way to Arkansas part. I got another one of them loads I said I'd never do again. A week later, I'm doing one. Elgin to Omaha, Aurora, back to Clayton. That loop pays good. The only thing that makes me nervous about it is my load is the last load on the board. So if they're going to cancel one, I'm afraid that'll be the one they'll cancel. But and the only reason why I did it, well, there's a couple reasons why I did it. One, because the rate's good. 2 is because it's early in the week. So even if they do cancel it, it's not like there might not be much around me, but it'll be a lot better than a Friday. And the other thing, and this was really the main reason, was if I pick that up, it doesn't load till late on Monday. If I pick that up and deliver it on Wednesday morning, I can leave that trailer at Clayton and deadhead over and pick up my hopper on Wednesday morning and get my hopper open home Wednesday. That's the plan. That should be all wrapped up. Actually, it should be all wrapped up today or tomorrow. If it gets wrapped up today, I'll go get it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll go get it next Wednesday. And then, I don't know how long it'll take them to send the plate. And I don't know if they put like a temporary 30-day plate on it either. So I don't know exactly how that works when you buy it like this. But We will see, though. We'll make heads or tails out of that. Like I said, either we'll go get it tomorrow or we'll go get it Wednesday. Wednesday for sure. We'll get it Wednesday for sure. And then, what is that next week? Today's the 20th. 26th. I might be able to do a couple hopper loads on the end of the week if there's a plate on it. You know, they said they was going to put a plate on it so I could get it home, but I don't know if that's a 30-day plate or if it's or what it is. Oh, and then I guess I do have to get the plug-in put on this truck. I mentioned before this got automatic tarp on it and automatic doors, and the doors aren't hooked up right now, but the tarp is, and that's got its own power supply separate from your pigtail, and I don't have an extra plug-in on this truck, so I got to put another plug-in to the battery to run that. So, but that shouldn't be a federal case. It just bolts to the battery, I think, but I got to cut a hole for the plug-in to hook. But there's a cross member on there that's aluminum, so I don't think that'll be a federal case either. I'm trying to look over there and see if that driver is sitting in his truck or if he's in the building. On that building over there, you can stand in the building and sign your bills as they load them. They don't do that over here in this building. But this will be the last. Actually, it should be the last one of these for the rest of my life. Because I'm telling you, if I can make the hopper work, I won't pull JB Hunt freight anymore. JB Hunt's just the fill-in in case the hopper don't work out or it's slow. Nothing against JB Hunt. They serve their purpose. They've been okay to me. I mean, they got the problems that you would expect a mega carrier to have, and they are looking for more drivers. They send an email out. They're looking for more trucks. And if anybody wants to sign on to Power Only, I don't know about their other division. I'm sure they're taking trucks in the other divisions too, but he just sent that out to the Power Only. I don't get any kind of referral for that, so I'm not telling you to do it or not do it. I would just say this: it's okay. I think with the spot market freight's up just a little bit. I don't know how the volume is because I don't follow it that closely anymore. The dry van freight on the spot market, but everybody says it's up a little bit the last week or so. I think you can probably do just as well on the spot market as you can running Power Only for these guys. About the same. The rates might be a tick better, but after they get their cut, you're right down to what you'd have made if you just ran it on the spot market. But what this does work out good for, I will say this, is if your authority's pretty new and you can't work with a lot of brokers, running this Power Only worked pretty good. So that might help bridge that gap between being able to run with more brokers and that part of it. So in that respect, I would say that it would be a possibility for somebody at that rate. Anyway, all right, everybody, we're already at 9:16. I just wanted to check in today, give you an update. Hot like crazy. My truck says 100 degrees on the dash. I don't doubt it. It's warm out. But we'll talk again soon. I'll keep you updated on the happenings. I'm just running another one of these things tomorrow. I needed to be home for a funeral tonight, or viewing, so the reason to be home. But all right, God bless everybody. We'll talk soon.